Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 13 of my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. So I think last time, we did a whole bunch of races. I think we did, or we finished Claire's mission specifically, and she gave us her old truck. And she got her revenge for her dead husband, but it was very tragic. We also helped Panam, and she helped us by finally meeting up with Hellman, and we discovered that we got the blueprints for our head, but he cannot help us. So it's kind of a whole thing. Now, race to the top. Anyway, yeah, so now we're just looking for some more trouble. We could just do something super local and easy. Yeah, I guess we'll just drive. Just gonna go ahead and park our giant truck right here. Wait for it. There we go. She had to think about it. Don't worry about it. Oh. Enter the Kendachi area. Well, there's some obvious routes. Oh, I can almost make it up there. I could make it with just the car, though. I could just do this. Wow, they found me immediately. Their security's really good. They should be proud. 700 bullets, okay. Oh, you're alive. Don't mind me. She sure is. Didn't think it was a good idea to be near that when it exploded. Well. Wrong button. Sorry. I play lots of games at the same time, so I was desperately trying to remember the controls. Because I'm playing Diablo 4, and I'm playing... I mean, I don't know if I'm committed, but I'm sort of playing Dark Souls 2, sort of. And, you know, so I'm playing a lot of games at the same time. Plus, of course, anything I'm doing on the channel at the same time. So, it's a whole thing. Same. That was unfortunate. I thought I was gonna be slick there, and turns out there was a giant turret there that I forgot about already. Alright, no one panic. Hello. Give me your gun. Oh, got annihilated. Oh, the humanity. Alright, no one panic. We're gonna worry about looting when they're all dead. I wondered where you were hiding, boyo. It's all the humanity. I mean, he's there, but I can't, like, loot him. Yeah, I can just pick up the body, but... Oh, it's this guy, that's what it was pointing at. Okay. Okay, now we get to looting. Alright, we're all looted out here, basically. Now we're going inside. Oh, you survived. Oh, you survived! Shoots him in the face. Well, you know, survived is a strong word. Okay, then there was the other guy here, but he doesn't have anything. Oh, there we go. Take that, and then there was this. So in the opening loading screen, I meant to tell you, the dialogue is not always the same. In that intro like loading screen where it used to be the interview with that TV host, which I don't know if you guys have ever seen on the channel because I never load the game. Like, I never start my video when the game's loading in. I always wait till I'm in game before I start. So I don't know if on the channel you've ever seen it, but in the loading screen they have different things that play, and they change based upon how far you are in the game. And we just got a new one. So the new one is there's like a radio host or a podcast host or whoever they are, and she is talking about, she's like, did anyone else lose power last night? And so obviously referring to what we did, you know, with cutting the power with Pan Am. So anyway, so that's different. It's new. It used to be this like really cringy. It used to be this really cringy thing going on with a radio host, and he invites a cop on a representative of the NCPD onto his show and proceeds to pick a fight with her. So it's very cringy and very uncomfortable, and I never listen to it. The second it loads in, I skip through it because I don't like it. I'm like, this. It's very true to life, you know, that it's very true to what goes on real radio and talk shows and things where they're just trying to, you know, make controversy because people watch that crap for some reason. And, you know, it's not my vibe, not my scene, never has been. That kind of stuff stresses me out. I don't like tension. Alright, I guess we could just take the ladder. Anyway, so I'm not going to watch it in game. I never watched that crap in real life, so there's like no you know, radio show or podcast or whatever else I watch that's just about drama. I don't watch any of that garbage. Okay, we're here for those. And that. I'm just looking for obvious loot. Anyway, obviously what we're gonna be here for is this. Sick. Alright, leave the area. Oh, technical ability. I actually almost have enough technical ability for that now. That's kind of funny. Greg Miller. Sorry, I almost forgot. Alright, we did the thing.
Beautiful work, Vic.
Thanks, bro.
Stove's finished, even if you don't know it yet. Big thanks. Contract's closed and the eddies are flying at you.
Thank you, El Capitan. I always like working with you, pal. Always, always. Alright, a whole bunch of street cred. There's a piddly amount of money. Which, you know, whatever. Any money is good money, but I, you know, wasn't exactly rolling in it. Do I need to be sorting things? Yes. Boy, I sure do. So, we have officially hit tier 5 for guns. It's probably worth it. It's the same damage. It says it's worse, but it's not. But in every other facet, it's much better. So this actually is super worth. Although, actually, we could do this, and can I unequip? Yeah, just unequip this stuff. I can't unequip, like, really big attached mods, but no reason not to, you know, switch sites and stuff. Range and zoom, that's fine. But I wanted to put stealth damage. We don't care about that. I don't care about ricochet angles at all. I'm only looking for recoil reduction. Recoils. Let's see. Stealth stuff. Spread. I mean, the minus spread actually would not be bad, but I'm only really here for recoil reduction. Yeah, there you go. Sick. Alright, so there's all that. So there's, yeah, we got a new submachine gun. Otherwise, we can break down tier 5s, considering that's what we're in right now. I guess we'll break down tier 4s as well, like 4 pluses. We'll sell that. We can obviously break down this. These are all sellables, which is good. That's very lucrative. And of course, a chainsword, which is, although sick, a bladed weapon and not our vibe. But there's our new submachine gun. Sick. Okay, stash. Okay, no new clothes. We're good there. Alright, so we need to find one of them places to sell things. Because it's importante. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Interesting. I got a job. Anyway, so something I have discovered about this truck. Personal space, he says, as I accidentally nick him with my truck. Anyway, something about this truck. So it accelerates a little bit quickly, like, you know, comparatively. Like, if you look at its size, you're like, wow, it's, you know, like, it must accelerate really slow. No, it accelerates pretty fast. I have discovered that I was right about it being slow, though. Its top speed is 125, which, you know, in real life, that's a lot. But in game, that's nothing. Like, that cool, like, I don't know, Nomad-esque Baja-looking vehicle that I drive. I think it's called the Noon, I think. Anyway, I think that has a top speed of, what, 167 or something? And then the Batmobile that we have has a top speed of like 211 miles an hour. Like, so my Batmobile would do twice almost what that big one would do. Like, it's crazy. So I was right about it being kind of slow. Anyway,
Hey, V. Good to see you.
Oh,
How's it going?
right, I was actually. I am curious.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Anything for you, Claire? Anyway, but you know, I was right about overall being slow. So if you recall though, oh, that was the other thing I was gonna say. So apparently we didn't finish the Fight Club missions. Apparently we're waiting on a call, according to the journal. We're waiting on a call from Fred. That's his name. And we're waiting on a call from Fred. And so, the other thing we did is last episode is we discovered a I don't know, some sort of hacker thing, like some sort of hacker box thing, on an old famous hacker's body. Johnny knew who he was, but we didn't. And we're here to see Nix. So he seems like a nerd who'd be into this kind of thing. I know he's not back here. I was just sort of mostly curious. What is this? Anyway, we're not here for all this. Nix.
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
His body.
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bart Moss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile, while that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Yeah, can you, bro?
Text coming apart. Humanity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter. Just ginger-like.
Okay.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts.
I'm not sure I want to know what that is.
Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bartmore should have done better.
Unless, hear me out.
Cat shit, rat shit.
Ideas, V. Fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done stick.
Okay. Can't be that difficult, can it?
Yeah.
Sim, sure. Deck
What'd you call me?
belonged to the 21st century's most superb hacker.
Wanna do this? No? Then shut your pipe.
It'll be fine. He called me a simp. Can you believe that? It's probably not, he probably didn't mean it like that. Alright, so we're gonna have to just take a hit, obviously, because... for obvious reasons. Alright, so... because there's no 55 up top, that's why. Okay, so if I grab this, we could go to 55, then 7A, BD, BD. Okay, well that's easy. And then we go 55, 7A, BD, BD. Easy.
Gotcha.
I saved you.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bartmore's deck?
Mm-hmm.
Lowly you?
Totally.
Guess I got a little lucky.
Had luck coming out your ears, kid. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bartmoss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that, but hey, whatever. I'm not a doctor. Hey, happy to help, man. Thank you. Sick. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Even better.
Give us incomplete info again, the bitch.
Gave us incomplete info again. I feel like I went the wrong way. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Excuse me, bro. Sorry. I was like, I have the distinct impression I have gone the wrong direction. Okay. And then I think my truck is out here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, leveling up. As usual, we're just dumping everything in technical ability at this point. And then I think we were grabbing the health stuff at this point. Okay, well, I actually grabbed this. I could grab Adrenaline Rush. Unlocks the mode, which apparently... so the base effect is obviously the yellow bar. So you do get the whole yellow bar, temporary health bar thing. However, if I also had a blood pump cyberware installed, it would apparently do something else for me. So that is an option. Adrenaline mode would also give me, I could do damage and movement speed while it's active. Make it last longer. Gain immunity to movement penalties and like other effects. That's not bad. Stamina decreases. LMGs only, which means nothing to me. Below stamina, mitigation and strength. Bullet spread when moving. Bullet spread when moving might not be bad. That might not be bad. Health regenerate while sprinting. I guess we'll just do this. There we go. We got Adrenaline Rush mode. Okay. Oh, look, Wakako. Hi.
Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Got him.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski set off in buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
Perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter either. You want the job or not?
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye.
Oh,
Good
sick.
luck.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Macaco. So you'll notice that obviously we're driving the Batmobile. Is because, it's much faster, and I had a long ways to go, because we're actually going to go meet Panam right now. Sorry, we better do this first. We're meeting with Panam right now, and I didn't want to drive the truck because it's slow. I had a long way, I had 5 kilometers to go, and I didn't want to take a slow truck. So I took the, took a very, very, very fast car. Because I had a life to live, so. And I didn't want to be doing it forever. Also, I hit a pole really hard. As you can tell. Which is tragic, because it was flawless looking before. Panam, what's up, darling? Are you okay?
V, it's good you're here.
What up?
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul.
Uh-oh.
The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Nah, absolutely.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Alright. Just remember, kids, we're romancing Judy, okay? Also, I have a text. Oh. Nothing new. Anyway.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V.
What up?
Going on there?
Anyway, but yeah, obviously we're romancing Judy, so, you know, I like Panam quite a bit, but she's awesome.
Ignore that.
However, we gotta remember where our true loyalties lie, okay?
Someone has to.
Yes, somebody has to.
You have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Someone has to have a piston missing, pal. Hello. Anyway. Focus, like, sorry. Sorry, she's so pretty with the shorts and the hairstyle.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute.
Perfect.
Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We
What
can
up?
use all the help we can get.
Someone has to get it done.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide.
Oh, that's great.
Mitch
I'm
is
good at
already
that.
setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffens up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want us to do.
Mm-hmm. We wait and gather our strength.
I don't really want them around anyway, so. Not gonna object.
There's Mitch.
Hi, Mitch.
Hey there, V.
What up, brother?
I floated a drone over the race camp. We have live eyes on it. Will you take a look?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffens can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Got it. Okay.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time...
I'm really looking for, you know, guards and such things.
Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Like that one. We could get in that way, but there might be something way over there, too.
Do you see the tracks?
Yes, I see the tracks.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
I mean, probably. Oh, I like that. Looks like the Noon that I drive. I love that car. It's so much fun to drive.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Yeah. Interesting. I like he's like, well, we need to do this quietly, so I called you, V. Why? Why, though? Do I look like someone who can be quiet? No! No, I can't, woman. You wanted someone quiet? You should have got someone else.
It connects the garage to the main structure.
Alright.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Totally.
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Alright. I like your jacket, by the way. It's very cool.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Gotcha.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Sure.
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Oh, even better.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Even better. And plus, she literally asked. She's like, will you drive with me? Like, she really wanted me to ride with her. So, you know. Plus, I get to drive. What more could you ask for? I mean, this van is gutless, but, you know. At least I get to drive. Whoa!
Yeah, we even have a radio in here.
Let's go.
Take it for a spin if you like.
What, the radio? I mean, you say that, but the control's disabled. I looked. Alright, well. Oh, something I meant to say. Oh, this thing is so squirrely on the dirt, dude. It's unbelievable. One of the biggest reasons we're even doing this is because I want to get through enough major missions for Judy to start talking to us again. Because she's going to resurface before too much longer. So one of the #1 reasons why we're even doing this is so we can trigger Judy.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured.
Yeah, what was he thinking?
Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but Moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's
just he's not who he's all cracked up to be, or used to be, or whatever. This van does not turn while you're accelerating, by the way. Just in case you're curious.
Holy, do you see that?
What, the smoke?
That is one hell of a storm.
Oh, yeah.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than it's looked. We have to move quickly.
Yeah, that is not good. Look at that. It's like something on a Mad Max.
We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Boy, like, if this thing does not turn at all while you accelerate, and,
Okay, out.
Alright.
I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight.
That'll work.
You just watch yourself down there.
Okay. Right. Anyway, but yeah, the van does not turn at all while you're accelerating, is the first thing. And secondly, after you let off, it's super squirrely all of a sudden. And it, like, swerves off the road. Oh, hey, it's Claire. Hey, V, sorry I got you mixed up in all this. Don't worry, Claire, you gave me a chance to walk away. I knew what I was signing up for. I'm like, hang on, Panam, I have to text this person. I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel guilty. It's dumb. He deserved it. I know, Dean would have wanted me to move on instead of just dwelling on the past. Again, thank you for everything, V. Take care, Claire. I'm always here if you want to talk or whatever. Not or whatever, that sounds like I'm blowing her off. I'm always here to talk. I'm happy to talk to you. This is unbelievable, dude. Like, we gotta be quiet. So that's why I went right to you, V. I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell myself that you went to me not because you thought I would be quiet, but because you just wanted a good friend to count on, and I'm your best, and I am definitely your best friend. That's what I'm gonna tell myself, because if you called on me because you thought I was like the epitome of being quiet, I mean, then clearly we need to have a talk. Just don't move, person over here, okay?
Alright, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Sick. You, maybe could have not chimed that in. Hopefully that guy here, hopefully I'm not, like, wearing an earpiece. It's like a cyberware thing, you know? Like, it's, like, jacked into my brain or something. So that he couldn't hear that. Hopefully. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, so that guy's a long ways out. Problem is, I have the default walking crouch speed because I haven't invested in being silent, obviously. Because what's the point when you're not planning on being quiet at any point? Which means it's very hard to catch people, I guess was my other point there. With my pink bat. That's so ridiculous. I've got to upgrade my cyberware. I'm like tier 3 gorilla arms right now. It's 3+, but you know. He's gonna move the second I leave cover. You know that he will. I guess we're just gonna hope he doesn't. Oh, there we go. He didn't. I like how the gun broke anyway. The gun just shattered for some reason. Oh, I can force it open. It requires 14 body, which obviously is nothing to me. Oh, there's some money. I don't know if I'm looking for anything really good here, but, you know, there's a little bit of loot. Never a bad thing. Is this like something you could dump bodies in? I guess we could try. I like never conceal bodies, so I'm not very experienced. Not that I think this is going to go very well for very long. Oh, look at that. You can dump bodies in there. Sick. Nope, you don't see anything. Let it go, sniper boy. Nope, you still don't see anything. Let it go.
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
Oh, cool. I got ammo I needed, and I got, yeah. I got ammo I needed and money. I think it was money. I literally already forgot. I remember thinking, oh, sweet, 2 things I needed, but I already couldn't tell you what they were. I mean, look, I'm trying here, like, you know, I'm trying to keep it quiet and whatnot, but this is not what I signed up for. Oh, that sniper is literally staring right at us, man. I'm gonna have to leave that guy. I mean, you can tell I'm not very sneaky because you see what gun I'm holding? Does this look like a silent shotgun? I don't think so. I'm just creeping around the long way to see if we can avoid triggering the guy crouching by the car because, you know, for obvious reasons. Even I couldn't jump up there, but I could jump up there. Although there's a really high risk of the patrolling guy that's about to see me. Get to the cover, get to the cover, get to the cover. Nailed it. Assuming he doesn't turn and face me. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
Shut up, woman. I like how she was writing me about staying out of sight. Like, does it look like he saw me? Chill out. I had to take care of him. What do you want from me? I even hit the body. You couldn't do better than that. I'm always tempted to hit B to start dashing, and we all know that dash is not silent. You might think it might be, but it's not. So trust me. If I hit it, I bet you anything that guy's gonna be like, what? I mean, obviously even the double jump there is a risk, but I mean, I literally have no other way to get up here, so I have to risk it, but it is a risk.
Careful. Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Remember your training. Gotcha, remembering my training, or whatever. Upside, I'm making some good money on this deal. Oh, actually, hang on. Pick up body. More bodies than I've ever hidden in this game. Okay, check the security feed. Local network, surveillance system. That looks like him.
Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Yeah. Maybe. Sick. 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 Alright, obviously we found what we're looking for, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off all those cameras. It will go a long way towards making life easier for me. Okay, this is like kind of the section where it starts to get kind of wacky. Where I fully expected not to stay quiet. And hopefully I don't instantly fail by going loud. Because, like, now I have to creep through a crowded warehouse full of people and somehow not be seen. Should I go through the other side of the control room? I'm trying to decide where I need to be going. Because the pin's down there, but it kind of looks like it wants me to cross the bridge, so I guess we're going to try this. And luckily I did save it, so if I really am trying to do this quietly for some reason, and I'm hoping I just have to, otherwise like I'll feel really gypped if this is optional, you don't have to be quiet. But whatever. We're going to try to be quiet about this for at least a second here. Don't turn around. Oh, your back is kind of awkward. Alright, well.
Damn it, B! So much for being sly.
Well, the fact that I got this far, I think is commendable. But hey, you didn't instantly fail, so clearly it was an optional objective. Oh. This thing is like a laser beam. This guy, he doesn't even know. Oh. He's in here. You wanted someone quiet, Panam? You should have chosen somebody else. Let's see. Taking this. I'm assuming you were holding a gun. How dare you? That's a mean thing to say to somebody. There you are. I mean, what do you mean easier for everyone? Easier for you? Shut up. Give me all those. Ah, okay. I like I shot the guy back there first. Not obviously on purpose. I just kind of aimed at the blob and just let her rip. Alright. Ah. Thought I almost missed that. Can you imagine? All the good loot around here. I mean, like, see all the guys that were down here?
And him. Got a girl here. Dead. I said no. And not just for her chroma.
Fucking Raffens.
I know.
Soul is built. There's no line they won't cross. None.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not good people. Whoa. There's a lot of loot in there. And I saw that girl was a little bit, that's what I'm looking for, exposed. And I'm not going to edit it because I don't want to. I'm probably not going to edit it. I'll probably risk that one. Probably? I don't know. I might have to edit that. I don't know.
I got eyes on him.
I can hear them whipping around up there, but...
I think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Something like that.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Alive.
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
I know, the shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
I'm assuming you're talking to somebody else. Okay, here's somebody zipping around up there. Here, all that zipping around didn't save you, did it? Okay. Take that. A lot of good guns up here. This is going to be a very lucrative trip for me.
The cavalry's about to arrive. Main gate, be ready.
I'm ready. Like, emotionally, I'm ready.
I need me an angle.
Easy. I have to go over there. I got so many kills. Oh. I was like, I can hear, like, something happening. Let's see, I'm here for this. Okay, almost there, Saul. I swear. Wow, you got up here with me. Do you have double jump too? All right, let's get out of here. Ugh. Good night.
Hurry, hop in the back.
I got a lot of good stuff there. Let's go. All right, let's.
Panam, you're making a mistake. Another
You're
one.
serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, we'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
Yeah, bro. How about you keep your
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
judgment to yourself? Yeah. Criticize, criticize, criticize. It's literally all he does. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul.
Yeah, Saul, what's your problem?
Can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready.
Alright. Looks like we're relying on lock-on here.
Damn it! We got more. Decommission the bastards. Going off-road. This will be rough. The storm. It's going to swallow us.
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it. There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
I've hit them a lot of times.
You have to kill me?
This gun doesn't do crap damage, woman. I'm getting shredded for the record.
We got hit! Big! I can't push it much more!
They need me in that. This all slow down.
Hey, was that your grenade? Nice.
Beard! Woo! We got him!
Ha! That away, girl. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
This is the first nice thing you've said for like several episodes. We should have closed the back doors. It's probably windy and blowing dust around. And
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
that'll work. She's getting more out of that engine than I could. This thing is very gutless.
Inside, quick!
Sick. I'm going. Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah. It is dork in here. Oh, there's a local NCPD thing nearby.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Oh, look at this.
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful.
Yeah.
Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Okay, I'll search in the bathroom. Like, what? Why would there be power in the bathroom? Oh, is there actually? No, it's on the outside, I think.
A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Yeah. Is it over here? Ah, okay. Sorry, I assumed it was gonna be on the back of the building or something.
We have lights.
I got it. I already looted in here, so we should be Gucci. I know Pan Am was worried that I wasn't gonna get all the loot, so. Hey, what up? I'm here. Sorry.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck.
Yeah.
Can you check
Whoa.
it? Might have the magic touch.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
Okay.
If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Great. Give me a sec.
Thank you. If Saul freezes to death, it will have been a wasted day.
Yeah, what a shame. He's so likable. It'd be a shame if he just died on us. Alright. Now I go to the back. See, I know we did have to end up back here. Look at that. Oh, clearly I knew what I was doing. Alright, well, hopefully that works. I'm coming back inside. Whew.
See what I see?
Warmth?
Expiration dates from before the last war.
Oh.
So hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
Probably.
No. No lecture.
Wow.
But we do need to talk. That raid's
Oh,
crap.
boy.
It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few. Like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
Wow.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Yup.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What could you possibly know about it?
Know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corps got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Well
Thank
said,
you,
V.
I could not have said it better.
I know. I nailed it.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off.
Solid. Okay.
Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Really good points. Thoughts? Are you feel inspired?
Oh, what was that about?
I was literally just thinking that.
Two haboobs.
Totally.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Two haboobs.
totally.
Ugh. Now that packs octane.
You could probably take the paint off a truck with that, I imagine. I just had a flashback. Sorry, I went quiet. But like, it's just... Okay, so I think this is the point where I think you have an option here to hit on Pan Am, and it's obviously not the first one. The first one that I remember was what was it? It was when you're at the bar with her the first time and you're at that little crappy hotel or motel or whatever it is, and you're like, and she's bringing up the rooms, and you could say, oh, one room for 2 people. You know what I mean? And so obviously we didn't say that. But this is the one that I remember, that I actually remember. I think she puts her feet on your lap, I think, and I think you have the opportunity to hit on her. And that was where I discovered that she was not into V. at least female V anyway. Pretty sure that's what happens.
Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
True.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
That's not bad. 4 to 5. Let's go. Anyway, yeah, I think you can. This is the point. Now, I think like maybe you start. Maybe that one is the hitting on option. Obviously, we're not doing that. I don't want to tell her off, so I guess this one.
Think I'm ready to turn in.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
We deserve a good, long sleep.
And V, I am glad you came.
Always.
It meant a lot to me.
You're one of my best friends.
Do you hear that?
At this point, actually, you probably are my best friend. Actually.
Nope.
The wind has waned. I can't speak for her boobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the blade, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
And she's out like that. Johnny. What up?
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Aw, thanks, Johnny. That's so cute. We're just friends, okay? We're just friends. We're just tight. We're just BFFs, okay? I feel like I didn't. So here is my concern. I feel like I didn't do this on my last playthrough to get. I feel like I was already talking to Judy. Like I feel like I don't remember starting this mission and then like going forward. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did do this mission and then that's when Judy starts talking to you again. But I don't remember how the Judy stuff kicks off. I almost feel like she contacts you again, but maybe not. Maybe I just need to try calling her or something. But I'm a little concerned that we're gonna go too fast and too far, and we're gonna miss Judy stuff. And so we might have to be a little more proactive about, like, I don't know, finding Judy. Because my one thought is maybe I'm focusing too hard on Pan Am and that line of missions. Like, maybe I need to, like, do a Takamura mission, or maybe it's one of those is what the trigger is waiting on before Judy will talk to us. It might be something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh, no. She's gone. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you know, she probably just woke up first, and I don't know. She probably wouldn't have just left me without saying anything, right? Yeah, she's still here somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and see you really quick. Oh, okay. Ah, there she is.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Yeah.
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there.
Aww.
It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on.
Alright. Alright.
Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me.
Of course.
Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffens wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Oh, slick. The Overwatch. Tier 5 iconic sniper.
I know.
Sick.
So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
What, to me? Bye. Thoughts?
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Fair. He's like, please, let's leave. I don't like it here. Fair enough. Sick. Is this one mine? I don't think so. No. I know. I think this is just a bike that I can take, but not mine. All right. Because yeah, well, here's my thought. Because I feel like that, like maybe I need to do Gimme Danger. Although I know I didn't do that. I know I didn't talk to Hanako. So maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's more side missions? Wilson Shooting Range, Cyber Psychos. Was it this one? Maybe it's this one. Maybe I did this one? Because I'm just trying to figure out which mission I did to start triggering it. I'm actually wondering if it's maybe this one. Because this one feels the oldest to me. Voodoo Boys Pacifica. It might be that one. Because I'm almost sure I didn't talk to Hanako or anything like that before I was talking to Judy again. Sit and wait for Bill. And then there's like other side stuff like these two. And then we're just waiting on him. Find the package, deliver it. That's just a side mission. We could do any of these, of course. Wouldn't be probably terrible. I just ignore that mission. And of course all the cyber psychos. Interesting. I'm just like curious how I think I'm gonna trigger my waifu. I wonder if I could talk to Judy. I don't know if it's gonna work. There's no way. Even if she answers, it's not gonna work.
Hey, V.
Hey, darling.
Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
Nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
Just so happens I already took that job.
No shit. And? How'd it pan
Hard
out?
for me to say at this stage.
Right. Client confidentiality and all that. What else is going on besides that?
Ah, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Oh.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
My love. Maybe calling Mr. Hands really is the method, to be honest. I always, generally speaking, I avoid doing it, but it feels like that's the farthest behind.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety.
Totally.
The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Gotcha.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Okay. So now I've been thinking about it. I actually think we're on the right track because that mission with Pan Am, I know I did not do that mission before. I know I didn't do that mission the last time, you know, on my last save. But this one, now that I talked with him, and I remember this, I remember like having to wait and like, you know, I'll wait for a while, and then I remember doing that mission. I remember like meeting up with the big dude, and you getting sent to the whatever dimension, and blah 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 blah. I remember all those things, and so I think what we did that a little out of order from the last time. We went with the Pan Am thing that I didn't do on my last save, and we ignored this one. I think it's this one. Now maybe it's after once Mr. Hands calls us back. I actually think maybe it's after that maybe Judy starts talking to me again, but it might be while we're waiting. But I almost think it might be after. Once he calls us back with the information, we do that mission. Maybe it's after there that Judy starts talking to us again, because this feels familiar, and I can picture the mission of what you're doing and all that stuff. But the Pan Am thing, that felt much fresher, and to me that's kind of a giveaway as to why, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, I got a call.
It's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me.
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming. A gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane. Inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Ah, perfect. He came through for me. So, I found this cool jacket. Look at this cool jacket I found. So while I was there, I'm like, hey, let's change my look. So I changed my look, and now here's what we're rocking. The shoes are not great. There's no shoes I own that are blending with this. So I just chose ones that I liked loosely. But really, we're keeping my eyes peeled for new shoes, because the shoes do not. This is not it. Also, that we found an iconic SMG, which was much better than what I was using. So I went ahead and switched to it. So now we're using the Problem Solver. There we go. Okay, so here is the gun. It's pretty slick. Oh, look at that! It really does just take that away. Oh, maybe like it's okay. I thought this was a. All right, I guess I was wrong there. Anyway, but I thought it said NCPD thing, so I assumed that's what it was talking about. Anyway, so we're on our way to a gig. We're on our way to a gig because I'm a little short on time, and I didn't really want to jump into anything large, and so I just decided to jump into something that was kind of, you know, not massively complicated. So this is what we're jumping into. Let's just go ahead and park the car over here.
V, you are to rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the Tiger Claws. If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
Gotcha. Well, we're just gonna hope that I don't have to be quiet, because trust me, I'm not going to do it. Alright, let's hit it. Woo! Holy fire rate, Batman. Right over there somewhere, but... Whoops. It's too much boost. I boosted under the barbed wire. Holy fire rate. This gun is a laser beam. It's incredible. Fire in short bursts, because it's hard to control. Did he disintegrate? Unknown. He's like, how did you know I was there? It's like, it's because I have wall hacks. I can see you through the wall, hombre. It says combat. But admittedly, pants. Oh, there we go. It no longer says combat. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and go around here and do all this spicy looting. Anyways, this guy. I find that unlikely. You better hope I never figure out where you are. A little bit excessive, but don't worry about that. You're the coward. You're the one I can't figure out where you're hiding. Oh. I was like, trying to figure out where you are, and I open the door and he's just right there. I was like, oh. Jump shot. She looks way too classy to be a merc. To be a thug. Obviously not, clearly, but... Ah, well there's the wife. One step at a time, though. I'm looking for loot. Don't mind me. Sorry, a little premature. I'll take that. Pistol. Yeah, we officially have hit tier 5 because suddenly a large portion of the guns I find are all tier 5. Hey.
You want something?
Just to save you. And to see if there's any loot.
I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
Let's go.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
There.
Gotta help me.
Like V's like so unsure. She's like, I just know what to say. There.
You.
That's why I'm here. Come on now. Let's get up.
Let's go. Alright, follow me, Lauren.
Head down.
Okay, you go first. I'll follow you, I guess. She seems very sure of herself. Oh, well. That's a bold statement. Alright, I'm gonna go first. You can follow me, okay? I'll let you know when it's safe. Where are you hiding? Handgun, heavy. Ah, it's never what you need. Yeah. Stamina regen, I'll take that. So do I. It's like my favorite thing to do. Just boost towards somebody and just put the barrel in its mouth. This is so funny to me.
All over now. You better Delta.
She's going right now, full friggin' speed. Alright, thoughts?
Is there someone who can help you?
My mom?
Perfect.
Tell her to lay low somewhere. They'll be looking for your family, friends. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, what about Brad?
Just focus on yourself right now. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
You're welcome. It was very lucrative, though.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Easy clap. Good experience. Not bad money. Obviously, not bad money for not bad work, but it was obviously always lucrative because of all the guns. Because now that we've hit tier 5, our gun situation is starting to fly off the deep end. Oh, this is just a little bit better version of the shotgun we're using. I'll take it. That's still only tier 4. There's a 5. We'll go ahead and break that down. There's a 5 we can break down. Those are all 3s. But obviously for the guns and all the other loot we got, that's why it's real lucrative. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and, Oh, there it is. Come here, motorcycle. I need to find a thing to sell a thing to sell stuff. I don't really want to go up there. There we go. Ooh, I got a text from Judy. Hola, how you doing, V? Find those voodoo boys yet? Not yet. Very soon, I can imagine. Take care of yourself, okay? I don't want you to end up like Ev. Oh no. What about Evelyn? Any improvement? No changes. She's trapped deep in her brain somewhere. Must be going through hell. Sorry, I gotta run. See ya. Oh, she texted me! Anyway, we're actually here for clothing. I know there's like quests we could be doing and everything, but I'm looking for shoes. Oh, not you. You're not gonna have any stinking shoes. You're worthless is what you are. Worthless! Okay, you're not worthless. That was mean, but you're not gonna have any shoes. I'm looking for shoes for sale. And you want to know what homeboy's not gonna be selling? Shoes. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. At least it's a real store this time. Hey.
Where are you from?
What's good here?
Whatever you desire.
What I desire is some shoes. They need to be black. These are not gonna be it. This is like a corporate store, man. These aren't gonna be it. They're like, oh, that's not it. That's not it. I'm looking for like tennis shoes or boots or something. Dang it. What do you mean, bro? I mean, I'm not looking for any of this. Like, I like how slick they are, though. I bet you they would go underneath those motorcycle boots I like. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to take these. Not to wear right now, but for later use. But, it's not what I'm looking for. It's not it. I mean, those pants are kind of cool, but I gotta get out of I gotta get out of this corpo area, man. Oh, hey, it's Pepe. Thanks again. Maybe I don't know everything about Cynthia, but I know she loves me. Forget everything else, right? Absolutely, Pepe. Absolutely. Well, it's a little bit early, and I imagine because of the cut footage, this episode might be a scotch short of what I would prefer. But I am short on time, and I have things to do. So this is where we are going to have to call it, and our hunt for other things will have to come later. But it's been so long since we did Judy stuff that I forgot that technically we actually did a lot of the Evelyn stuff. For some reason, I kept feeling like it was so long ago that it was like before we saved Evelyn, which is not true. We saved Evelyn. She's comatose in Judy's apartment. And so we're farther along in her quest line than I thought, which is perfect, because we should be by now. But now I know that the Judy stuff, I'm almost sure it's linked to this Voodoo Boys stuff. So next episode, we might be jumping right into the Voodoo Boys stuff, and we might be jumping into that so that we can trigger Judy's missions, because Judy has some missions coming up. And of course, we will be focusing on her, obviously. And so we might be focusing on the Voodoo Boys stuff at the beginning of next episode, and so that we can trigger the Judy stuff after that. So that will be the hope. But yeah, when we come back, we'll just be cranking it out and jumping into some more good stuff. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.